Get in, bitches. We're getting a coffee. I am about to chat your ear off, but before that, we're gonna get a coffee. I need one. It's 5 p.m. after a work day. I need a coffee. I really want like a drive-through coffee, but I don't know where there's a drive-through near me. I never go out for coffee anymore. Okay, Miss Chamberlain. Hello. I think I'm gonna get the cold brew latte. Yeah. Thumbnail. Okay, I just got a Chamberlain coffee, a cold brew latte. I've never had these. I've never tried Chamberlain coffee, so shall we cheers? Ooh. Ooh, she smells like coffee. This is with almond and coconut milk, the cold brew latte. Cheers, everybody. Let's chat, let's catch up. Let's be two girlies in the car chatting away, except you're not here, you're there. If my neighbors are like looking at me at all, they're probably like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? I gotta try this. Coconut milk isn't my thing. I didn't think of that though when I was buying this. And almond milk is also not like my favorite. I like it, but it's not my fave. I'm in my passenger seat right now, but I just wanted to like sit back. I wanted to lay back. I wanted to chat, catch up with you. This is probably a very odd angle because I'm like, just want to be comfy. Really, that is what I want. And I figure my passenger seat is the best place to do that. I wanted to have like a little car chat to catch up with you guys. I feel like I used to chat in my car all the time and then kind of just stopped doing that. So we're back to it. It is really hot. I probably shouldn't turn my car off. I need to put this fucking thing up. Okay. That's so much better actually. I don't know why I was sprawling out like that. Okay. I haven't really been filming a bunch of like chatty vlogs where I'm like updating you and super intimate vlogs lately, like where I'm sharing my day-to-day life with you. Honestly, work has been a lot on me and I'm exhausted. I barely have makeup on right now. I got out of work not that long ago. I just feel so tired. And honestly, like, I don't know how to put this any more like eloquently than this. I feel like shit and ass. I feel like ass and shit. That was not... Okay. I just don't feel 10 out of 10. I've just been tired. The more I drink this, the better I like it. I think I just was surprised by coconut and almond because usually I don't go for that. But this is actually very good. I don't know. I just don't feel 10 out of 10. I've been exhausted. I've been on 6-day work weeks, 50 hours a week for the past like 2 months. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I haven't had like a full weekend off in so long where I have like 2 days other than when we went to Chicago and you guys saw that was a very busy trip and we were like up early and I just like, I'm tired. I'm really tired. So I wanted to like sit and chat with you, just give you some little updates, just what's on my mind lately, what's going on. I very much like chat and talk with you guys when I'm filming a bunch of, sorry, my knees, we're just hanging out here, okay? I feel like I'm film a lot of like details of my life and updates and stuff when I'm filming like week in my life vlogs where I can like sit and chat with you more. That's like why I love Vlogmas, because it's so intimate with like the creator, watcher, I don't know what to call it. I don't know, I just like, I feel like we haven't had that in a while. I feel like there's so many things I haven't gotten the chance to talk with you about. So I have a few topics I want to go over. Let me see. I wrote them down. Let's see what's on the agenda. Okay, we're briefly going to touch on work. That one won't take long because I will make a whole like dedicated video like I always do this time of year to that, to give you like some updates on what I'm doing with my life. If you're new here, let me introduce myself. I am Jill. I am 23. I am currently living in West Palm Beach, Florida, and I work in hospitality and I work seasonally. So I move with the seasons. Are we doing that this year or are we not doing that this year? That is the question that a lot of you probably have that I will answer in the near future. I'm like 99% sure of what we're doing. Where is it? Car chat. There we go. Okay. Actually, this agenda is kind of sad. When I made this list, I was like spiraling. So I was kind of like, I have no career path. I have no college degree. I have no plan for myself. And I was like, gonna talk all about it. Like being in your 20s and like struggling with, you know, normal shit in your 20s, but I'm not really in that mental mindset right now, so I'm not gonna do that because I feel like I need to be in that mindset to talk about it, and I'm just not right now. I'm actually in like a decent mood. So start with something exciting. How's that? Let's talk about near future travel plans. We are going to be going back to South Africa for a little bit, as in like a month. I don't know when we're going, but we are gonna go within the next few months. If you are new, quick rundown. This angle changed. I'm sorry, my camera battery just died and I had to put the AC on. I'm feeling sweaty. Cape Town. Ooh! Yeah, so Tyron is from Cape Town. If you've been around for a very long time, you know that. I've mentioned it like here and there, but I don't talk too much about like him on my channel, I feel like. But I do show like my life. But with that, I will be taking you along when we go. I haven't been in, oh my god, it's been 3 years since I've been to Cape Town. That is wild. 3 years since I've been to South Africa. I miss it so much. We want to go back and see his family. He's currently living in the US. He's from there, and whenever we can, we like to go back and visit, see his family. I am going to throw this out there because this is really something cool and something I really want to share. It has nothing to do with me, actually. But Tyron's mom just published a book. It is in Afrikaans, so it's not written in English. If you do speak Afrikaans and you are from South Africa, I'm saying this because for a very long time when I was posting Cape Town content or like South Africa content, I had a lot of subscribers actually from South Africa, which is really cool. And I don't know if they're still following me, but I feel like for those who are, I wanted to share this book. I have not read it. Obviously, I just said it's in Afrikaans. I do not speak Afrikaans. However, I have heard bits and pieces of the book. Tyron has told me parts of it. I'm really excited for her. If you are in South Africa at all, any part of South Africa, buy this book, or if not, and you can find a way to buy it online, called Ama, and it's by Charmaine Africa, and I'm really excited for her. I'm truly so excited for her. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge, and I just wanted to mention it for anyone who may not have like heard of it. It's an incredible book. I don't even need to read it to know it because I know her. She is one of the most funny, intelligent, bold, strong, like caring. You know when you just can't find like the words to sum up like this overwhelming feeling you have for someone and respect you have for them? That is how I feel about her. I just want to share it. Anyway, so we plan on going back to South Africa for a little bit. So excited. I miss traveling like all over the world so much. I feel like we haven't done much the last few years because I've been really focused on trying to pay off debt, and I've been in and out of this debt cycle, and we've gone through so many different things in regards to like finances, and I've just been a bit all over the place with everything. But I feel like I'm finally getting a grip on things now, and this is like the perfect time to go back to see family, to spend a month just relaxing and enjoying South Africa. I love it. It will be my 4th time there, and I miss it very much and cannot wait to go. So sharing that because that's exciting. I don't have exact dates for that though, but I wanted to share that because I've been thinking about it so much and I just haven't really spoken to you guys about it. Get ready for some travel content because I am so excited. Next thing I want to touch on is my job. Very briefly, all I want to say is I'm pretty like 99 to 100% sure I know what's happening, what I'm doing. I just need to confirm it with my employer. I just need to talk to them and just kind of get the rest of the details in order. And I just want to finalize everything on my end before I share it because I feel like anything could happen in between me sharing it and then like it not being finalized. I'd rather like have everything in place and then I can talk to you about it. So I wanted to touch on that because I mentioned a little bit ago I've been stressed. I don't know what's going on. We don't know what we're doing, and now we know what we're doing, and I feel so much better about it. Sometimes you really need to look at like your problems in the face and just like face it, even when it's so uncomfortable. It's so nerve-wracking, it's so scary, and you don't want to. But really the feeling of figuring your shit out, being uncomfortable for a little bit to get to that point, sometimes it does outweigh it because I feel so much more relieved. And that goes with like in tandem with my finances as well. You guys know I've been on this like debt payoff journey. I've been trying to pay off my debt. I have been doing okay. I still have a long way to go, but I feel so much better. I feel like I have such a good grasp on my money. That's difficult, you know? I feel like that's difficult, especially when you're like trying to pay off debt. You're trying to prioritize paying off your debt. Not easy. I've been on this debt payoff journey for like a good few months now, like really hard, strict debt payoff where I'm trying to pay off 12 grand by the end of this year. I'm really trying to pay it off in my head like in the next few months, but I do think I'm gonna have to put my debt payoff on pause because if we do go to South Africa, I won't be working for a month, so I will have to pause my debt payoff. For some people that might sound stupid. For me, this is the best way I can put it, is I'm trying to right my wrongs from the past while trying to live in the present. So I still have a life that is moving forward in the present while trying to like fix this issue that I created a few years ago. I'm trying to do both, and sometimes it doesn't always line up. It's not always like an easy thing to do, but I feel like I would prefer to have it all done in one go and just get it out of the way, but right now that's not really possible, so I'm not doing that. So that's a little update on my debt. Let me tell you how much debt I have left actually. Let's see. This is just like a mishmash. Okay, you're being annoying. Perfect. I love when my apps are being annoying. It's perfect. Lovely. On my smaller card, I have $2,333.25. That is my smaller card. That's how you know I'm in a lot of debt. At this point it's funny because I'm like doing so well at paying it off that like it's just like numbers right now. It's like in my head I'm just, it's so much money, but it's just numbers in my head. Okay, it's not loading. On my smaller card I have $2,333.25. On my bigger card I have a little over 6 grand, as in like 6,000 and some change. Not like 6,200, no, 6,000 and like some cents, but it's not loading. I can't tell you the exact number. So little over 8 grand I still need to pay off, which is a lot. I'm not saying it's not a lot, but I'm just so proud of myself. I've paid off now almost $4,000 of debt since January, and it is March, so very proud of myself. So that's a little update with the debt payoff. Like I said, I might put it on pause for a brief month or two, which I don't like, but as long as I can keep doing my minimums, I'll be good. The goal for the whole year, I have to remind myself that like the goal for the year is to pay stuff off by the end of the year. So I feel like I can't stress too much about it, because then it's gonna be like, all right, Jill, like you said the end of the year and you didn't pay it off by April and you're beating yourself up. Like I always do that. I have till the end of the year, but I really would prefer to pay it off ASAP. So just a little update on that. What else did I want to update you guys on? I've just been in this really weird point in my 20s. I'm 23. I have no college degree. I am living with roommates because I need to pay off debt. I don't live currently in like my own space. I don't have a career path other than like my YouTube, though I don't make money from it yet. Like I don't have anything that this is what you're doing, this is the ladder you're climbing or the path you're on. I'm not making like extremes amounts of money, and trust me, I want to be a rich bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I want to have money. I want to be comfortable. And that's why I'm on this debt payoff journey too, because I want to be comfortable and take care of the people I love. That is my goal. I don't want like things, like I'm sure I'll get things at some point. It's not like, my main goal is to not have to stress. That's really why I want money. Everything else is just an added bonus. So I don't know, I'm just in this really weird place because I feel like I want to work for myself. I've spoken about this in vlogs. I want to work for myself. I don't want to be working for other people. Someone to be able to dictate my schedule and tell me to take only one day off in a week and have to work 50 hours a week like I'm doing right now. No shade to the employers, it has nothing to do with them. It's what I want for myself. I don't want to be working in the service industry anymore. I'm so over it. I said I wasn't gonna talk about work, but like it kind of coincides with like me right now in my 20s. And yeah, I'm just like I was telling you earlier, like about me like spiraling a bit when I was thinking of the topics I wanted to talk about in this video. I just like, I don't know what to do. Like I just don't know what to do with myself, and it is a shitty feeling because what I want really is to not have to work to make vlogs all day and to read books. Really, that is what I want. To work out, to travel, like that is what I want. It's just how do I fund that lifestyle? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's the golden question. Like I want to buy property, I want to be educated, I would like some kind of degree in something. I've talked about this before. I've briefly spoken about this in my like resets, how I want to go back to therapy, and the goal was to find a therapist last month and I never found one, and I wanted to find one this month and I still haven't looked. I just need to find a new therapist and I just don't know where to start looking. Do I do it for online? Like I don't know, and the thought of having to like reopen so many old wounds, like I just it's so emotionally draining. but I know that it's gonna be so good for me. At some point on one of my days off this coming week, I'm going to sit down and look. I have like a to-do list of like literally like just a bunch of like things I need to get, like a car wash, I need to look for a therapist, I need to file my taxes. Like I just have like shit to do, and I think I'm just gonna put that on the list of just shit I need to get done. I need to like call eye doctors, like random shit I just need to do. I'm just like dumping my thoughts on you. We just haven't had a chatty catch up in a while. This is like random shit. It's just like the process of looking for someone, getting to know someone, having to open up to people. I don't want to, but I need to. And like this is where being an adult and being mature and like taking accountability and being responsible for yourself and having respect for yourself as well, knowing that you need a little assistance. That's the update on therapy. There's no update because nothing's happening. I haven't really done anything. I don't really do much these days, so I feel like I've just done nothing. I've been reading my books and going to work. That's it. South Africa, we spoke about debt, we spoke about work, no career path, no college degree, hating what I'm doing. I want to talk about like going all in though again, because I think about it a lot. I'm like spacing out right now. I so badly want to quit all of my jobs where I have to like work for other people, and I want to like go all in on like social media and what's important to me, but I make no money from this right now. But it's the only thing I like to do. I've worked so many different jobs in hospitality. I've met people in so many different industries, and I'm like, nothing appeals to me but what I do now. Like, I look forward to it all day, every day. I just got off working a full day. I gotta work a double tomorrow. And I'm like, gonna film a vlog, gonna edit my vlogs tonight. Like, that is what I wanna do. Like, I think about this all the time. What if I just up and quit? I quit everything, I move to a new city, and I just start over. I would live off of savings. Like, I'd have to plan to go all in. You know what I mean? Like, I'd have to save up some money, and then I'd have to just, like, jump in. And just, like, film vlogs all the time. And, like, be able to upload more often and, like, talk to you guys more often, and like, I don't know, just like go through my 20s. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. I just have no career path right now. I have no interest even in anything like career-wise other than YouTube and reading and my hobbies, you know? Like, I have no interest in anything else. I just feel so lost. Like, I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know, like, I just don't know what to do with myself, like career-wise, specifically career-wise. How do you find your passion? You know, you hear of these people doing all these random things that are so cool, and you're like, how the fuck did you fall into that? How did you do that? You followed what you liked. Okay, I'm doing that. I'm filming vlogs. Okay. And then what? Like, what do you do? Not just for like YouTube. I just mean in general. How do you find things like where you're like, I know this is what I like. Like, you hear these stories about people doing all these things and they end up going so far, and I'm like, I am terrified of being someone who doesn't accomplish the things she wants in life, who has regrets. Like, I am terrified to have regrets in things that I wish I would have done. I don't want that. I want to live like a life where I have no regrets, where I've tried all the things I want to do, I've taken all the risks, like where I've gone all in, and with everything, not just like YouTube or my career or anything like that, but just in general. Like, I don't want to look back on my life and have like real regrets where I'm like, okay, I worked so much I don't even remember the good times. I missed all this time with my family. I missed all this time with my friends. I missed all this time with myself. I don't want to live a life like that. And I think that's why working for myself is so appealing to me. It's because I get to choose when to be on, when to be working, when to be enjoying. When working hard, playing hard, like, I get to pick that. I just feel like what I'm currently doing and what so many of us young people do is we're just like working jobs where we hate them. We're all miserable. We don't like what we're doing, and we just wish we were doing something else. And I just like this, again, it's not about my work in particular or something, because I've had so many different jobs over the past few years. It's not about that. It's like basic foundation of it, you know, I don't want to work a 9-to-5 really. Like, I don't want to do that actually. Like, I don't want to work in the corporate world. Like, I want a flexible schedule. And I don't know, how do you find your passion? What do you do? Like, I have hobbies, but I'm like, how do you find a way to monetize the things you enjoy without, one, ruining the joy for them by monetizing it? And also, how do you make enough money to sustain yourself to do the things you enjoy doing and not working just because you get paid decent? This is like such a big question, I think, for most of us, but when you come from like little money, I feel like it's so much more pressure to figure it out because you don't want to be miserable and broke. You know what I mean? Like, money does buy experiences. I'm not saying it buys happiness. It does buy experiences. Money buys you time, because the more money you have, the more time you have for yourself. A lot of times you have the money to be flexible, to be able to do whatever you want to do. You can go to this place, you can go on this vacation, you can go out to this dinner, go to this city, have this experience. Like, money might not buy happiness, but it sure as hell does buy experiences. And I sure as hell want a lot of experiences in my life. I don't know, I just don't know how to do it all. And that's where I'm at. And it's a big question mark in my head. I've been going through the motions for so long, but I finally realized it wasn't just like, I don't like my current job. It's not like that. It's really not. Like, I actually don't mind my job. It's not about the job itself. It's about what I spend my time focusing on. I think that's it. I just wanted to chat and like get my feelings out there. It's really nothing I said was like crazy new information to you. I just feel like I haven't been vlogging daily. Like, I've just had a hard time daily vlogging. I've been kind of off my workout goals, and like I just like feel like I haven't gotten a chance to talk to you about it. Here's me talking to you about how I've been feeling lately. That's pretty much it. Really, I don't have much happening up here right now. I'm just kind of like afraid of this going on long term and being miserable. Okay, did this again. See, I need a therapist. Anyway, all right, that's it. Chamberlain coffee review. I actually love this. At first, I was thrown off by the coconut milk and the almond because I'm just a real girly out here. I wasn't gonna take the first sip and pretend I loved it. But I do like it. I really like it now. I was just like, whoa, that's a different flavor than what I'm used to. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna go edit some vlogs, and that's it. If you have any questions about my life, or if you want me to talk about anything, film any specific videos, if you have any like specific videos you want to see, let me know. I'm feeling a bit in a creative slump, so comment some video ideas down below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I post frequently over there. And subscribe if you're new. Watch me on this journey of just like, that is my channel, my life in my 20s, just going through it. Sometimes we're so high and sometimes we're very low. Right now I feel like I'm in like low to medium. Like, I'm not like rock bottom, but I'm not like content, and I'm not thriving. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck I just spoke about. I don't know if this was interesting at all, but I'll probably upload it for the sake of wanting to and just being honest and chatting. So yeah, love you all. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.